Hi, it's Ryoichi. I'm a Ph.D. student at Kyoto University in Japan, working on the development of consciousness. I am currently staying at Monash University in Australia as a visiting researcher. In this record, I will talk about my daily research and life. It is structured in the three parts: about my research, about my muscle training, and about my life and thoughts. First, about my research. Today, I first set up my work schedule for the day. I always spend the first 30 minutes of my workday writing on my Google Calendar what I will be doing at the time. For the first 2 hours of the morning, I finished writing the introduction and methods for the research paper I am preparing to start experimenting on. I then sent the manuscript to my collaborator and supervisor. I think an experimental paper should focus on the story that was consistent with the hypothesis before the experiment, not on the story that was consistent with the results after the experiment. Therefore, I try to register the introduction and methods of the paper with an outside organization like OSF, Open Science Framework, before conducting the experiment. During the 2 hours of lunch, we created a demo of the completed online experiment. After that, I submitted an abstract for a short lecture I was invited to give in March at the second annual conference of the Society for the Study of Lifelong Developmental Support. My talk will be titled Developmental Diversity from the Development of Visual Consciousness. I will introduce the research I have been doing on the development of visual consciousness and consider the diversity of development from our findings. Please join us. This is a hybrid event. For 2 hours in the afternoon, I lead a paper that will be led at the consciousness study group leading. I'm joining. The Blackwell Companion, Comparison to Consciousness, second edition, is led every other week. This time it was a chapter on Naturalistic Dualism by David Chalmers. Later in the evening, I joined a reading workshop with members of the consciousness study group. We discussed the relationship between consciousness and awareness, and between consciousness and information. Afterward, we had a chat. During the chat, we talked about how we decided on our research theme or topic. Next, we talked about muscle training today. Yesterday, we trained the full body with 40 to 50% of the body weight, max weight. So we took a break. I took a break today. Yesterday, I did 60 kilogram barbell squat, 25 kilogram military shoulder press, 20 kilogram standing skull crushers, 15 kilogram barbell curls, 50 kilogram bench press, 27 kilogram pull-ups, and 27 kilogram dips, and 60 kilogram deadlifts for 3 sets of 8 repetitions each. The goal was to feel the body's movement with light weight. I did not have any muscle soreness today, but I feel a little fatigued. I did not do any muscle training, but I drank a protein drink at the usual time. It is important to drink protein drinks as usual, even on the day when you do not do strength training or muscle training. Finally, I'd like to talk about my life and my thoughts. Today, I would like to share a little about the money situation in my Ph.D. program. Last year or this year's period, I received about 4,200,000 to I think about 4,030,000 33, yeah, 300, yeah, 300, no, 300,000 yen per year this year, including research-related expenses and miscellaneous income. From this amount, the cost of my current stay in Australia, the research cost of the Gakushin and taxes are included. So this is probably the richest I have been in my life. I hope this will continue, but it is not easy. My salary is an important factor for me to continue my research because I have a loan of 5 million yen in total. 4 million yen when I was an undergraduate student and 1 million yen for my master's program. I'd like to be able to pay back about 1 million each year, I hope, but it is so difficult, I think. So I don't know, but I can 10 or 15 years it will take 10 or 15 years to pay back all my loan. Okay, today's vlog is a little bit short, but yeah, I finished today's vlog. Thank you for listening. Bye. Have a nice day.